It all began in March 1922 at a remote farmstead called Hinterkaifeck, nestled deep in the Bavarian countryside. The Gruber family lived there, a father, Andreas, his wife, Cecilia, their daughter, Victoria, and her two children, 7-year-old Joseph and 2-year-old Maria. Life on the farm was hard, but the family was dedicated to their work and each other. But soon, something sinister began to unfold. In the weeks leading up to the murders, the family reported strange occurrences. They heard footsteps in the snow leading up to their home, but no one was ever seen. Their livestock started to act strangely, and they even found strange footprints leading from the forest to their barn. Imagine living in such isolation, where the closest neighbor was over a mile away. The fear must have consumed them. They suspected something was terribly wrong, but what could they do? On the night of March 31, 1922, the Grubers would meet a horrific fate. Each member of the family was brutally murdered in their home, using a mattock, a tool used for digging. It was a crime so vicious that it sent shockwaves through the region. When authorities finally arrived on the scene a few days later, they were met with a gruesome sight. The bodies lay in their beds, and the crime scene was utterly chaotic. What was even more chilling was that the killer had stayed on the farm for days after the murders, feeding the animals and living among the dead. Can you imagine the horror? The killer was someone familiar with the family, someone who knew the layout of the farm. Investigators noted that no valuables were taken, leading to the terrifying conclusion that this wasn't just a robbery gone wrong. It was personal. The investigation was extensive. Over 100 suspects were questioned, but no one was ever charged. The case grew cold, but the speculation didn't end. Some believed it was the work of a disgruntled neighbor, while others whispered of a mysterious figure that had been seen lurking around the area. But wait, there's more. Some locals claimed that the spirits of the Gruber family still haunt the Hinterkaifeck site. Reports of ghostly figures and strange noises have drawn urban explorers and thrill-seekers to the area. Imagine wandering through those woods, knowing the dark history lurking just beneath your feet. Many theories about the murders have emerged over the years, including the possibility of an affair between Victoria and a local man. Some say the murders were a crime of passion. Others point to the family's history of mental illness, suggesting that one of them might have committed the act in a fit of rage or delusion. One of the most chilling aspects of this case is the uncertainty. It's been over a century, and we still don't know who committed these heinous acts. Will the truth ever come to light? Or will it remain buried in the shadows of history?